What is up, everybody? So first off, I want to say shout outs to Slim YGO for allowing me to showcase my hero deck profile on this channel. My name is Rogue Hero for you guys that don't know me. I do hero deck profiles. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh vlogger, and I've been playing the game for about 18 plus years, just like your boy Slim here. He invited me a chance to come on his channel to showcase my hero deck profile, and he came on my channel to showcase his updated version of Dogmatika Invoke, so you guys can check out my channel to see that deck profile. And I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile, and if you guys do enjoy it, I would invite you guys to subscribe to my channel for a lot of cool Yu-Gi-Oh content. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin.
Ice on my wrist, looking kinda cool. Bad bitch with me, she ain't tryna move. Niggas staring at me, what you tryna do? Got me looking at my watch, and it's time to do.
So I'm just gonna go over the monster lineup and go from there. I'm gonna go in depth with everything for you guys that may be new to the deck. And yeah, so I run 3 Elemental Hero Stratos, staple on the deck. And the hero deck first came out, a lot of hero players are debating why Stratos should be ran at 2 or 1. I always said the cards are 3 of, no exceptions. I mean, it searches out any card in your deck and it pops back row. I've used both of its effects multiple games. A lot of cool combos you can do with this card, like for example, you can always go Vision Hero Ferris, spam the board, search out your Stratos off the extra hero Cross Crusader, some of your Stratos pop back row. Like little cool interactions like that make this card amazing, and you have to run at 3, no exceptions. 1 Solid Soldier, pretty good. You run him as a 1-of mainly due to the fact that he's a combo enabler, and you that's pretty much all you need to do run him for. You mainly use him for his special summon ability, his second effect, which is when he leaves the field due to a spell card effect, you can special summon a hero monster out of the graveyard. So generally, you're going to be special summoning Elemental Hero Shadow Mist when you do some of your cool combo plays, and yeah, it gets insane from there. So 2 Shadow Mist because 3 was too much, 1 was too little. I think 2 is the exact ratio. 1 Liquid Soldier, he's a staple. In the beginning of the hero era, a lot of people was favoring Liquid Soldier. It's like a 2-of. He's always been a 1-of. You literally use him to draw cards and bring out Sunriser. I've never seen a game where I wanted to use him more than once. Honest Niels, he's a staple. This is a card I personally experimented with 3 of, then 2, and then 1. It's not as good as regular Honest because you can only use it once per turn, but the fact that it gives your hero monsters a 2500 boost is really usable, which is why you want to run this card as a 1-of. I've even seen some people debate taking it out, but literally, like, bruh, why? It's a free 2500 boost to your monster. Like, it can win you so many games. Now, if you got the money, run the Evil Hero Dusty Gold. Best card in the deck. Don't listen to the people who say this card is trash, you don't need it. Those players are trash with the hero deck. You slap them, send them to my channel to show them the right way to play the deck. This card, it's pretty much a play extender. Generally, when you burn through all your opponent's resources and you need an extra card to bring an extra body to the board, a Dusty Gold and Bane got your back. Then Bane is just so good in general because the fact that he can't be destroyed by battle by card effects can really help you out against matchups like the invoked deck that Slim runs, and it also just helps you out against decks that tries to heavily beat stick, and plus his Raigeki effect is really good. But I wouldn't run no more than 1. It's just a good way to extend your plays and play through back row and negation on an opponent's board, because generally they want to negate this or they're going to lose. Of course, Vision Hero package, 2 Increase, 3 Ferris, 2 Vions. This is pretty much standard for hero players. Increase is never good at 3. 2 is good. 1 is okay. You can probably get away with 1 increase if you really don't like the card, but this is tried and true ratios for this deck. 3 Ferris, you always want to open up Ferris, and Vion just for the combo pieces. So I think all hero players can agree that this is the proper ratio. 2 Destiny Hero Malicious. I wish he was at 3, but 2 definitely need to run 2 combo places. I do run a Destiny Hero engine. Now, this is one thing a lot of players are going to tell you, that the Destiny Hero engine is trash. But I'm going to sit some extra time out and explain to you guys that are new to the deck why the engine is not trash. So the Destiny Hero engine is a 5-card engine in my build. Some people run 6 card engines, 8 card engines. I run a simple 5-card engine. Technically it's 7 cards because Shadow Mist fits, or any other dark monster in your deck can fit that ratio. But these cards are really good because Dynatek can save you from OTKs. There was a bunch of times when I got my regional invite this past year where people were trying to OTK me with Borrow Sword, dragon by taking my monsters and attacking me twice. Off that second attack, Dinosag say no with his ability to pretty much negate the battle, and we both take 1,000. And I literally came back and won with Vision Hero Powers on my turn. I made so many people salty at regions with that. It was insane. Plus his second effect to boost up my Destiny Hero Dystopia is really good as well, because he boosts up a Destiny Hero monster attack power by 1,000 by banishing himself to the graveyard. Celestial, common sense. When you have no cards in your hand, and if it's not the turn he went to the graveyard, you can banish him another Destiny Hero to draw 2. So essentially your best card in the deck, Fusion Destiny, sends him to the graveyard with another Destiny Hero monster, and that sets you up for the following turn that if you burn through your resources or if your opponent kills you or almost kills you, you have a little guy to help you come back and win. And this card has saved my butt so many games, which is why I run it. Hand advantage is the main thing for every card game, and without the hand advantage, you definitely lose. Plasma because he's Plasma. Self-explanatory, he's a walking skill drain. Malicious because he's malicious. I shouldn't have to explain that on this channel. You guys already know. Malicious is OP. Now for the spells. 1 Rhoda, 2 E-Call. I think this is a pretty good ratio. I don't really need 3 E-Call. You can technically just add a third one in here, but there's really no point. This is a 41 card main deck. 3 E-Call. This is good enough. Hero Lives, if this ever come back at 3, I probably won't run E-Call anymore. Only because this card literally is a 1 card OTK, FTK, so yeah, so good. Staple, pretty good, can't complain about that one. Polymerization, staple, another good one of. Miracle Fusion for your Sunriser, Dark Calling, 3 Mass Change, 3 Fusion Destiny, and 3 Super Poly. So this is why I call this deck Omni Hero. Super Poly is one of the best cards in the deck, bro. Literally. Right now in the current meta we're in, everyone's making break my board or bust type of fields. What do I mean by that? I mean essentially that fields that says negate 1, 2, 3 to 4 cards. Cards like Super Poly, Dark Ruler No More, and other cards like Forbidden Droplets say they can't be chained to. And in the hero deck, when they run cards like Ab-Zero, for example, that are multi-element, Super Poly can help you get there and win games and break the boards, which has helped me out a lot in the past. And I ran out my spells with 3 Cosmic Cyclone because Elders is still a deck, Altergeist is still a deck, Domain Monarchs is still a deck, and people still like to troll you with Mystic Mind, but with 3 Cosmic Cyclones, it can just help you not lose those decks going turn 1. Now for the extra deck, 1 Dread Decimator, 2 Cross Crusader, staple. As far as the Super Poly target, Starving Venom, staple. Pretty good. I think everyone knows run this card when you run a Super Poly, because a lot of players like myself run fields full of dark monsters. 1 Escurito for those times that they're trying to be cute and want to leave the 1 random dark on the field with a light monster or a wind monster. Escurito's good. Ab-Zero, Sunriser, Trinity, Blast. You run this so when you play your Stratos and they try to effect Valor you or impermanence you, you can chain Mass Change, you go into Blast and continue your combos. Dystopia, so broken. So broken. I'm going to show you guys an OTK at the end of the video, but this card is so freaking good. But essentially, when he comes to the field, he targets Celestial Engrave, because he's a level 4 lord. You're going to target with his effect and burn your opponent for 1,600. You can literally win so many games in time because of this. Is ridiculous. Not saying that that's the goal that you want to go for, but if it's 10 minutes left in the round and you're going first, this is going to put a lot of pressure under your opponent to try to hit you with damage, or they're going to lose. Dangerous is good, of course. Bane, 2 Darklaw, and 1 Shining for a Super Poly target. Alright everybody, so for the video, I'm going to show you guys a quick little combo you can do with Fusion Destiny, showing why this card is good. Now originally I was going to show an OTK combo, but I realized since the limitation of Mali, you can't really 1 card OTK with this card anymore, but that does not stop the fact that this card is still amazing. You can still put heavy damage on board. And so right now the combo I'm going to show you guys is the first turn Darklaw, which is pretty simple, easy to play, but it's really worth it because 1 card Darklaw, that's amazing. So pretty much you're just going to go ahead and Fusion Destiny. You're going to send your Mali and send your Shadow Mist. You're not going to use your Shadow Mist effect. And you're going to go ahead and bring out your Crusader. No, I'm sorry, what am I doing? I'm moving too ahead of myself. You're going to go ahead and bring out your Destiny Hero Dangerous. Now you're not going to use Dangerous effect, of course, because you don't have any cards in your hand. Assuming you're going to banish your Mali, bring out your second Mali. You're going to link into Crusader. You're going to use Crusader's effect, bring that Mali, True Mali, search, go grab your Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. You're gonna normal summon your Liquid Soldier now because you have not normal summoned yet. Target your Shadow Mist. Hope he doesn't get DD Crowed. Bring out Shadow Mist effect. You're gonna go ahead and grab your Mass Change and bam. You got a first turn Dark Claw, and then of course you're gonna link these two off with Dread Decimator. And for a lot of games, this is gonna be a really solid first turn field, especially if you have some good solid follow-up plays for it. Because if my math is correct, Dark Claw should be 29, and your Dread Decimator should be 3k because you have 5. Yep, you got 5 different types. And this right here, this little play right here, depending on what deck you're playing against, like against Monarchs, if they don't have an out, or against most decks, they lose because a lot of decks just can't handle not dealing with their graveyard. Also, if you guys like the playmat that you guys see right here, make sure you can check out my partner in crime for this mat, Pal Manga Mats on Facebook. They're selling this mat under the Rogue Hero brand. Just mention them, hey, you want the Rogue Hero playmat, and they got your boy. Help support your fellow content creators out. So, with all that being said, man, post your thoughts and opinions about this deck profile in the comment section down below. And once again, I highly encourage everyone who enjoyed this profile to come to my channel and subscribe for more. I'm doing awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content, and I'm doing weekly podcasts. So this is your boy Rogue Hero. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.